So Dragon Ball Legends just made a pretty interesting change. They decided to drop this massive raid that features, as you see here, 5 different bosses. This may be the best raid that we've ever had. Conceptually, I think it's really cool. And we'll see what we have in store for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and post down below what your comments are on this raid. As you see, they also have a party preset feature here as well, which is really cool. I don't know that we've ever had that in any raid, but to be fair, I don't know that we've ever needed it for any raid. You know what raid kind of comes to mind is like the 4th anniversary raid was really good at first, but then like the setup of it was bad, but like the rewards were good. And then the 2nd anniversary raid had really solid rewards for the time because it was our first ever raid, right? All right, so let's see what we have here. Number 2, exchange your gift bags for items, so you can exchange for... Oh, by the way, they brought the Legends Limited Z power that is type restricted. I saw in the video and stuff, people were like upset about that, but I choose to take a little bit more of a liberal approach, if you will, because I think that may actually be a good thing. Why? Because I think it means they can put more in circulation. If they're going to type restrict it, that means they can put more in circulation. As long as they don't get rid of the non-restricted ones that we've had for a while now, as long as they just put more in circulation, I think that's a good thing. Maybe it winds up being as part of like PvP seasons, exchangeable in shops and all these other things, similar to how multi-Z power that's type restricted like that works anyway. So each raid boss has their own like individual life as well. That's unsurprising, but also really good. Oh, I see what they're doing here. And this is where you farm Beerus. Beerus doesn't have his own event. Maybe he does. I'm not sure. Maybe he's in co-op as well, although I'd imagine he's not. Anyway, this is interesting. And then you get the different cards for each one. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is actually kind of cool, man. So the big deal with this too is the bonus characters. It just says purple. There's no like restricting of anything there. As long as you're using characters that are in these lists for drop amount increases, I think you're fine. That's pretty legit. So let's run some of these and see what we have. So let's go ahead and filter out here. We'll go to the bonus characters, pull up purple. It didn't look like, again, there was any reason not to run certain characters, so kind of just use who you want. I'm actually going to use Piccolo because I still have a few missions to get that last star on him. I still have a few. Battle bonus characters, yeah, it's all purple. Yeah, that's really awesome. So you can use any purple you want to get that done, but you do want to still make sure that for the other slots here, you have characters that have the ability to get the bonuses. So that's cool, that's fine. All's well that ends well, right? He's already on my team. Ginyu is also already on the team. Almost a perfect amount because Piccolo is the last one. Okay, that's fair. So for the last character, I'll just grab a purple like Zenkai, I guess. So let's do that. And for this, you should Zenkai buff there, right? Right, Piccolo? Right, Piccolo? And no. Isn't he regen? Doesn't she do oh, she must do Android. Okay, that's fair. Who is it then? Janemba. Boom, that's gonna do it. That's totally it, because he's either movies or regen. Oh, never mind. All right, whatever. I'm not really gonna dig into this. Maybe it was at the bottom or something. I'm not digging into this. It's a waste of time. I don't care. I kind of care. I kind of care. Okay, this is purple movies. I know for a fact Broly does. Where's my Zenkai buff, Broly? Oh, there it is. Maybe I was skipping over it. All right, so let's plug Piccolo. His equips pause as hell, bro. I was gonna say let's plug Piccolo's freaking equip slots. Let's hop in. So I assume that I want to see how the HP bars and all that vary as we go, but I assume that this works, like I said, just like a regular raid. All that's good. Do they have 5 individual exchange shops though? And also one thing I wanted to see but I didn't look at is whether or not each of these also has their own like 3 per day thing, and you know you get those 3 runs per day where you get the bonus drop and all that stuff. If they do have that and this raid lasts for 16 days, that's kind of insane. That's kind of insane. However, it is what it's gonna do is it's gonna heavily spike playtime, but it's one of those things that's like at your own discretion. Like if you really want to do it, you can do it, things like that. So I'm not really mad at that. It's like more or less, do you have time to do it, right? But I don't know if they have any raid honors for this. I hope there are no raid honors. Not that raid honors were bad, but if they have 5 different sets of raid honors, that could be kind of hard to do. All right, so let's see how things look. I assume that this rush will kill because everybody's a bonus character. Yeah, this should kill. Look at the damage we're doing. Let's rush, buddy. Dude, it had been a while since I seen somebody do this, but I played the other day and somebody rushed with a barrier up. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, I was already doing that player a favor because you know, you always see people that have like the wrong characters and stuff like that. Oh yeah, we're good. You can use whatever you want here. Okay. Yeah, you always see people with like the wrong characters, or they'll have the right character, but they won't have the soul boost, or they won't have the equips, like stuff like that, right? So I was like, I'll do this guy a favor, because I'm sure most people are like disbanding instantly. And I did the dude a favor, and I was like, man, that wound up being a terrible decision, because it took 5 times longer than a regular raid would have, because he rushed during the barrier and just was like, oh my god. Yeah, is this the only way to get Beerus shards? If so, that's interesting. Like I said, I don't imagine it is. Oh, there's also no Dokubaki Clash requirement. There are also 3 limited rewards per day, but like I said, I wonder if it's per raid. So I want to save that preset. Stop with the pop-ups. Go away, damn it. Thank you. Where was the preset button at? Was it actually in each individual? To the exchange shop has its own button. That's funny. Let's go to Kid Buu here. So it is 3 overall, so no separation. Okay, that's fine. He's got his own. Ooh, I don't have Rose, bro. But the drop amount is not like anything crazy for the next ones. Preset was here, like I thought. That's fair. Yeah, that's legit, bro. But bro, were these always here? I don't know, because I never really had much of a reason to use any raid presets, because it's not that hard to come in and just shift your team, right? So I don't know. I don't have any clue. We'll put you back there. Thank you. Thank you very much. The only problem with doing this is that you don't really get a lot of Z abilities, but I don't really care. Looks like there's more characters available for green, though. So that's solid. There's more characters available for green. We'll put those, and we will plug your equips. All right, let's go with that. I don't really think it matters what equips I have. Let's go in, baby. Let's see how things go. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new. Let's see what things look like with Kid Buu. And I also wanted to see the HP values and stuff. And we'll also check out the exchange shops. I assume it's just one big exchange shop. Could you imagine if there's 5? No way they added 5. No chance in hell they added 5 different exchange shops. If they did, that's hilarious. Because we've already got way too many exchange shops. Way too many. Way too many. All right. Any moment now. You know, on a side note, I'm playing Black Clover mobile on my phone right now. So, like, multitasking, letting it auto and stuff like that for me. But I still haven't done my summons for the Wizard. Like, I absolutely need to do this. Before bro leaves. I also didn't summon for Noelle when I saw that the Wizard King was coming up next, right? So, but obviously you can get her for free, so there's that. Check out that game, it's a lot of fun. And boom, I'm ready. I'm ready, Freddy. Looks like the Dragon Ball chance is also high for non-new characters, which is kind of something they don't really do very often. Right? Maybe I'm just talking on my ass. Maybe I'm just misremembering something. You don't need 3 times, Rose. Just hit it on the first try, buddy. See, like, DFree sucks at the Dokubaki thing. Yeah, I said it third person. Get at me. But in raids, I could do it. Why? Because I think in raids, it's slower, 1. And then 2, I don't know if you ever noticed, but in PvP, the slider goes at various speeds. Like, it's never the same. They shift the speed a lot, so you can't get used to it, which is fair. But in raids, they also don't do that. So in raids, I'm always like high 900s. And also, raids are different too, because you can actually hit the 1000. Yeah, you can hit the 1000 in raids, but you cannot hit it in PvP. So at least I've never seen anything in 5.5 years, a screenshot, never done it myself, of anybody hitting 1000 in PvP. In raids, you see it all the time. All right. Although I don't know that I've ever personally done it. I think I might have done it once. Also, I wanted to know the limited reward thing. Does it matter which raid I play? I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, this is where you get Beerus. I was like, it feels kind of weird to get Beerus exclusively there. Clear all normal missions. Oh yeah. Versus Vegeta 20 times Frieza. Oh, this is where they're getting you. You gotta play this raid 100 times total to get Beerus and to get that Z power. That's where it is. I was like, where's the catch here, bro? But wait a minute. No, you gotta clear. Oh, these are hard missions. I was gonna say, wait a minute. No. So it says clear all normal missions. The Beerus ones are the normal ones. But if you play the raids 50 times, you get these titles. But like, fucking title, bro. Like, I don't. Like I don't. Even if they had, I don't think they have stat boosts on those ones. But even if they did, I still don't care because it's PvE restricted. Especially like that whole like stat boost mechanic stuff was garbage anyway. In fact, I believe it's PvE restricted. But even if it's not, that mechanic is garbage, outdated, worthless, not even worth mentioning because of the fact that what's it called? The arts boost system is here, so like it's much bigger flat boost that you would get in one go. So I'm not really worried about the other boosts. The arts boosting doesn't apply like in terms of like the crits and super heavy attacks and all that stuff. Doesn't apply to PvP, but the stat bonuses do. If you didn't know, we'll plug you there. I was gonna say plug again because apparently that's just my word for today. Just like every now and again, I'll like record videos or whatever, and I'll just get hooked on one word or something, and apparently that's plug today. So apparently that's just the thing. All right, so let's put these characters on, and I only have one choice between one of these two, so it doesn't really matter because neither of them gives a Zenkai buff or an ability buff. You could maybe argue you don't even really want to have like that last character. Maybe you just put something else there, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. It's only one, so probably you should, because the abilities kind of don't really matter here either. Is this the one for if you're a Team Bardock character? If this character, yeah, I'll just put that one on. Let's go. I'm just literally putting on stuff because again, in the raids, none of this stuff really matters. One thing I wanted to see, like I said, is what we're gonna get for this extra drop here. So hopefully I remember, because I wanted to see like if it was a specific currency, and then we're gonna check out the exchange shop. I'm not gonna play all 5 of these raids, but yeah, see like this exact scenario. I'll do this to the favor live in my video, but I swear if I get screwed for this, I'm gonna get annoyed. I'm gonna get really annoyed. You know what I might do? I might just flip to the home screen and then like let it time out for like 5 seconds or whatever, so it disconnects, right? Because my God. That's the exact same thing, but I'm sure most people just disconnect these or disband these, right? Just please don't rush with the barrier up. That's all I ask. Scatty! Oh my God, let me get going faster because I'm scared as hell this guy's gonna rush with the barrier up. Sometimes when I play like certain matches and stuff, I slow down my output for the raid. Oh crap. I slow down my output for the rush and the raids and stuff because I don't want to like go too fast and then have the enemy respawn their shield again and stuff like that. So it's kind of weird. But that's mostly notable if you have like a bonus character, like a new character primarily, right? Okay, well, I'm working out. Kudos, my guy. Maybe he just doesn't use VB and just decided to use him for the first time, I guess. I don't know. But I'll take it. Let's see what we get here for the drop. But again, like I said in the beginning, this is kind of cool. I actually really like this. Like I said a moment ago, though, it is a big deal. See, that's what I wanted to know is which bonus you were getting. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, combat rewards. Okay. Oh, skip tickets. Can you skip ticket all of them? And do the skip tickets count for the normal reward? I want to find that out really quick. Excuse me. Can you skip ticket all of them? Let me just run these, and then we'll check the missions, and then we'll check if I can do more. Because that's a huge deal. Because they also have you at 5 here. Normally it's like, what, 3? You can tell I don't really interact with the raids beyond what I need to. I only play them 3 times and I call it a day. Oh, my point was going to be that, yeah, it is, again, it's more time consuming this way, though, because there's 5 of them and they all want you to play them at like 50 times. But the thing is, if it is 50 and the skip tickets count, come on, show me that they count. Show me it counts. You don't know it doesn't count. Damn. Unsurprising, though. Unsurprising. It would have been too easy, and they definitely aren't trying to give out that Z power for nothing. It's not even about the Beerus. The Beerus is a byproduct. I don't even know what he does, to be honest. I haven't read him yet, but even if he's like solid, he's still a byproduct. All right, let's check out the exchange shop. Exchange your New Year's gift bags you've collected for incredible rewards. Okay, yeah, don't know why you need to show me that. You could have. Oh, they are 5 different exchange shops. Okay, so my thought process was that I knew that they all had different currency, but I still thought they would just put it all in one shop And you would, because they do that with like adventures where you see, you know, with the adventures, they sometimes have multiple, they always have multiple currencies, but you'll see like this chunk is only for one, and then you scroll down a little more and then you can use the other currency. Like I thought they would just put it all in one list. I guess this is better though, because it does separate it. So this is more like of a cleaner look. So let's see what we have here. Multi Z power for Legends Limited. So you can get 2 of those. And then there's a regular Z power. So you definitely want to get all this stuff here. And oh, that's right. They also do have the large arts cores for arts boosting. Oh my god, I hate arts boosting. It's so tedious and garbage. It's really strong, particularly for this type of content, for PvE content where you're not playing PvP. Again, it matters in PvP, but it's super duper strong in this type of content. So you should definitely arts boost at least the newer characters that are coming out, right? Because also the events that are dropping are kind of dropping in a manner where, like, if you're not arts boosting, it sometimes can be hard to work on your complete or clear that content, right? So this is kind of interesting. I may just sit on this. No, I'm gonna give it to Gohan. We'll push Gohan to 7. Yeah, I'll push. There's no reason not to. there's no reason not to. It'll still take a little bit of time because you're not gonna. There's only 2 here, right? What's the other section? Just standard stuff. Okay. Yeah, you know what? So I'm gonna just kind of wrap here. In hindsight, now that we've gone through the entirety of this, I think this is perfect. I think this is easily the best raid they've ever done. I think it's easily the best raid they've ever done, partly because it's 5 raids. It's like, but for the last time, there are drawbacks, but it's at your own discretion. If you want to do that, if you have the ability to do that, I don't know that I can do it. I think because you have, I think, 16 days, I think I'd have to perfectly pace myself. Like, I'd have to list out, I'm going to play 8 of these, you know, maybe like, I don't know what the number breaks down to being. Let's just say like 8 or 9 of these per day, something like that. Like, you'd have to pace yourself and then really stick to it. I think most people, let me know your strategy. I think most people are just going to kind of like really go aggro for a couple of days and then just chill from there. You could go like 3/4 of the way on one raid per day or something, and then just chill, and then just do your 3 maybe on one, and then call it a day. And you could be done, you know, with a reasonable amount of time to go. But for the players that are gonna go crazy and for sure finish all 50 runs, you're probably gonna clear out that shop, and then you'll have a ton of resources. So it's definitely, like I said, time consuming, but I think it's worth it. So let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Happy New Year. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next Dragon Ball Legends video. Take it easy, everybody.